Hello guys, what if I told you that blindness really happens suddenly, but most people miss these early warning signs until it is too late? Can you just imagine waking up one morning and the whole world look blurry, foggy, cloudy, and you can't even recognize faces anymore? This is not just a random changes, but it's a classical sign of blindness. And right in this video, I'm going to expose all the silent early warning signs of blindness and how you can actually recognize them in order to save your sight and your future. And if you are just watching my video for the first time, please don't forget to like my video, comment and share my video so that others can have access to more of my educative content. And if you are a returning follower or subscriber, I pray God bless you. I'm still your humble brother and your friend, Stephen OluwaTumininu. What are the silent early warning signs of blindness that we should not ignore? The first one we shall be talking about is blurry vision or cloudy vision. You might just realize that you might not be able to recognize faces of people coming from afar except or until when they begin to get closer to you. Or you might find it difficult in reading tiny print or letter. This is not just a random changes, but it's a classical symbol of blindness. That is cataract or glaucoma that brings about loss of vision. Let's also talk about gradual loss of vision. Gradual loss of either peripheral vision or central vision might be indicating something more serious like glaucoma or cataract. And if you are experiencing any of these, please, it's high time for you to visit a nearby eye specialist. What of sudden loss of vision? Sudden loss of vision can just happen in one eye. You might just wake up one morning and realize that one of your eye can no longer see anything again. And such a case is an example of glaucoma. And if you start experiencing gradual loss of either peripheral vision or central vision, it is high time. This is a wake-up call for you to visit the nearby eye specialist. Also, we have pain. If you start experiencing pain in your eyes, especially if it is now being accompanied by redness and headache, this might indicate acute angle closure glaucoma that also causes permanent and irreversible loss of vision. More also, we have redness of the conjunctiva and headache. All this is indicating one of the disorders of the eye that brings about permanent loss of vision in one or two eyes. So if you are experiencing any of these, please, it's a wake-up call that you need to visit the nearby eye specialist. More also, discharge in the eye. This is one of the most danger signs of the eye that result into blindness. If you wake up in the morning and you realize that your eyelids get stick together by discharge, this is indicating infection in the eye that can result into permanent or irreversible blindness. So this is not something you need to play with. If you are experiencing any of this, please visit the nearby eye specialist for early detection and adequate treatment before it is too late. Also, floaters or flashes of light in your field of vision. If you are experiencing this, it might be indicating glaucoma or retinal detachment, which results into permanent and irreversible loss of vision. So it's a wake-up call for us to visit the nearby eye specialist for adequate treatment before it is too late. We have more of those silent warning signs like distortion of vision when you start to experience headache, redness. This is a wake-up call to every one of us that when you begin to experience any of the aforementioned signs and symptoms, please don't forget as quickly as possible to visit the nearby eye specialist for adequate treatment. Please also don't forget to go for regular eye examination. At least World Health Organization recommends it for every individual to visit the eye specialist at least twice in a year, not until when you start manifesting any signs of discomfort. Thank you.